Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today for you guys we will be talking about why you should always be trying out new strategies and new cards in old decks you play, or decks that you believe personally that you have perfected to some degree. Why you should always try new things out to help improve your deck, and why that's a good thing. Now, before I start today's video, guys, we'll go any further, I just want to let you guys know that if I look like I'm haggard or worn out or look like I'm about to keel over, it's because I'm down with a severe case of the flu at the moment. My throat is raspy, it's really sore, my head feels like it's about to fall off and roll on the floor. My entire body feels like it's been drained of all mental energy. So I apologize if I repeat myself or I can't keep track of my thoughts in this video. I do apologize. But back on topic now. Why should you always be trying out new cards in decks? Well, first reason you could do this is because the meta is always changing. New decks are coming out, old decks are getting replaced in some aspect, I guess you could say, or power creep to some respect, but old decks need to evolve to keep up with the newer decks, and sometimes Konami does release newer support for these decks, and it gives you a new spin on the deck on how to play it. A good example is Archfiends. Even though they're not super popular, Konami completely rebuilt that archetype about a year ago from the ground up. Also, Konami with Gravekeepers, for example, gave an entirely new twist on Gravekeepers. They made Necro Valley an archetype. And this is true for a lot of other older archetypes and a lot of older decks type of playing styles, like Monarchs, for example, which Konami's been working on for over 2 years now, I guess you could say. They've given a new way, they're trying to, I guess you could say, to give a new spin on Monarchs and how you can play Monarchs. So new cards always come out directly for you to help give you new deck ideas on how to play a deck, even though you may believe personally that your deck is the best build of that deck. Second thing is, even if they're not giving out direct support to you, like Monarchs, they're always giving out indirect support that can make your deck become better. If you're playing, I guess you could say, if you were playing a Beast Warrior deck before Tenki came out, Tenki didn't just help Fire Fist and Fire Kings, it helped a whole archetype. It gave Beast Warriors a Rhoda, which could boost their attack up. So it helped not just those two decks out, but it helped a multitude of playing styles and a multitude of decks to improve their playing game and keep up with the game, and just try out new quirky decks using cards like Tenki and Tensu and things of that nature, Bear and Wolfbark, things like that, with Beast Warrior type of decks. So they're always giving out indirect support for decks and archetypes and ideas. The third thing is because it's fun to do, I guess you could say. Now you may say to yourself, well, that doesn't make sense whatsoever. So I've said because the game is always changing, because Konami always gives you indirect support and direct support, and lastly, it's because it's fun to do, and you may stumble across something that you may have previously not known. That's why with any decks that I play, I always look at other deck builds and seeing what other players are playing. Gravekeepers, Six Samurais, whatever deck, Madolches. I try to see, what are the players that have played this deck for some time, what are they thinking, what new cards are they trying out? Maybe I should try it out so I can gain maybe a better advantage, or it may give my deck a little bit of a spin or a twist that throws my opponent off, so I can win that duel in that regard. So those are 3 reasons I believe that you should always try out new cards that are coming out and always reinvent your deck. Now, maybe not from the bottom up, from the ground floor, tear it down and build it up, but maybe trying out some new cards here or there, or tech cards to help you keep pace with other decks out there in today's game. So guys, that is what I believe are some good reasons why you should always try new cards out. If you can think of any more, I probably forgot a couple because I'm like I said before, I'm very sick and I'm very tired at this moment making this video. But if you think I forgot any, please tell me down in the comment section below, and if you can think of any other ways why it's a good idea to try new cards out in decks, old style decks. So till next time, guys, take care. Have fun dueling. Good luck dueling to all of you. Seto Kaiba, I am out of here, guys. Till next time, and I'll see you guys next week. Good luck dueling to all of you.